Yo, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I hope it's going good. It's your main man, Exquisite XBL Razi Haz, bringing you a pretty damn good gameplay, pretty impressive. But before I talk about the gameplay right now, since majority of the people that clicked on the video will still be watching it at this point, I just want to say thank you very much for watching my videos, man. I know a lot of you will say, but hey, man, you make good videos, that's why I watch them, and you know, you deserve it and stuff, which may be true in a sense, I guess you could say, but you all are doing a cool thing for me, man. It's hard to explain in a sense. It's like I'm just doing something I like to do. I like playing Call of Duty most of the time. You know, sometimes it gets aggravating, but when stuff like this happens, it's extremely fucking fun, and that's the reason why I play the game. But you all are taking time out of your day to watch a video that I do just for fun, and that's just a really cool thing in my opinion, and I really appreciate it, guys. But to the gameplay. This is going to be a 101 kill to 3 death single Moab, only one Moab with an 88 gun streak. Highest gun streak on Xbox. I know Gifted got a 92 gun streak, his was on PS3, but this is the highest on Xbox. And I want to talk about something right now because I'm sure you're seeing a whole bunch of turtle shells, a whole bunch of ballistic vests all over your screen. And I used to frown upon support runners, and I still do to a sense. Depends on the way you're playing and whether or not, like, how you treat your teammates and so on and so forth. But I was getting aggravated playing solo. Live streaming, playing Ground War solo can just become very aggravating. Your teammates are usually bad majority of the time, at least if you or me, they are. And there's just a lot of stuff, a lot of bullshit you deal with. And you'll see right here, you know, there's parts of I cut out some of the gameplay. You know, you may not see the full 88 kills just because it was a rather long streak, 8 or 9 minutes it took me to get the 88 kills, and I was just running around looking for somebody to kill. And as you can see, I'm pushing the spawns and everything. We weren't spawn trapping them. I know we were controlling the spawns a little bit. You know, a majority of the kills were probably around A, but we were not spawn trapping them. I just want to make that clear. But back to the support runners, the way I feel on them, man. Not just even support runners, just playing in a party lessens the bullshit. But when you have people running, you know, UAVs and having ballistic vests stuff for you, and decent players knowing what they are doing and not fucking you over, at least not on purpose. Well, nobody ever does it on purpose. They try not to fuck you over, is what I'm saying. It really helps a live stream, and it just helps me not get aggravated at the game in general. Like during this session when I started playing in this party, I really, you know, there was one point where I was just like, I mean, there was a few points where it's like, oh man, fuck, I died. But it wasn't like, man, I didn't rage quit one game. I wasn't really getting mad at the enemy team. It was going good, you know, everything went well. I got 8 Moabs in a row, man. 8 Moabs in a row. And 8 Moabs, 7 games. So I got 1 double Moab, and I got this gameplay. And I'll give you all, since you all are the ones that reward me for watching my videos, just, you know, entertained me. You know, I entertain you all, but you all entertain me as well with the comments down below. The trolls, I mean, the trolls, man, some of y'all are stupid as shit, but it still is entertaining even if it's stupid. It's like El Prezador, you know? And I'm not hating on El Prezador, I just don't think, I think some of the shit he does is stupid, but in a sense it's still entertaining. But I want to give back to you all, and I thought about it for a little while, like, man, I don't like giving tips, but I understand there's a lot of you out there that would like to hear some tips, and not only if you, let's say you get enough tips from Insomnulus and stuff, you want to hear them from somebody else's perspective, which is mine. So, some tips for getting a gameplay like this, playing on a map like this. For one, you all know the spawns on Interchange, and if you don't, A is the spawn where you want them to be. I'm not the guy who spawn traps, and you know, I'm not one point that I spawn trap in this game. Just right now we are controlling them at A, but as you can see, I will push towards the spawn, and it depends on your play style. It depends on how comfortable you feel with the people you're playing against and how good you are playing, whether you want to push the spawns or not. But A is the best spawn. A is the most prevalent spawn on this map, and it's very easy to control them and keep them at A. So that's definitely where you want the enemies to be. And for a map like this, man, any like Bakara, Resistance, Vive la Resistance is a little bit different. You can run a submachine gun on that map, but for Bakara and a map like this, I would recommend the ACR. I'm trying to think of some other maps. Village maybe. I mean, Village, you can do good with a submachine gun. I mean, you can do good with a submachine gun on this map, but I would recommend running the ACR. And my preferred attachments on the ACR is the dual attachment proficiency, of course, which basically I run on every single class. I do run on every single class except for like maybe a sniper rifle and shotguns. I don't run dual attachments on it, and the attachments the attachments I am using are silencer and extended mags, and just the best class setup in the game. And I'll go over my perks. My starting perks are sleight of hand, hardline, and sit rep, and then it goes assassin, stalker, and quick draw as my specialist perks. The reason I have assassin as the first is just because you have no idea when the enemies are gonna get a UAV. I mean, it's so easy with support and everything. It's 3 kills, and you know you don't want to get fucked over. That one guy running support can fuck you over. You know, there's no telling when that one guy right here. How did I get execution on that guy? That oh, the mysteries of Modern Warfare 3. But you never know when that one guy's gonna call on a UAV, and then that one camper's gonna be like, "Oh wait, there's a red dot. I see that red dot. Let me sit in the corner. That red dot, it's moving closer to me. Let me sit here in this corner and wait for that red dot to come right to me, so I can get him in the corner." And that's something you don't want to experience. So I would recommend running assassin as the first specialist perk, or as your first perk. The reason I'm running hardline is because I'm playing in a party, and I think I get like 15 assists in this gameplay. So hardline definitely helped. And stalker, man, second perk for my specialist attachment. The reason I don't start out with this because, for one, sit rep, you know, allows you to sound whore, but it also allows you to see enemy equipment, which is very valuable. It really helps you out a lot. You see enemy grenades, you see claymores, you see bouncing betties, and so sit rep's a really good perk. And stalker is probably the second best perk in the game. It just allows you to strafe very well. So I would recommend using a class setup similar to this one if you'd like to get a gameplay similar to this one. Don't know why I said that twice. Couldn't think of anything else to say on the top of my mind that fast. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say, guys. 101 kill specialist, 3 deaths. I'm gonna try to start doing commentaries more. I just got this gameplay, so that's the reason why it was entertaining to me. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up rating for the highest gun streak on YouTube on the Xbox, that is. And peace the fuck out, YouTube.